Hello, hello. Hope everyone is well this Black Friday and not spending too much on crazy tools, courses, and whatever else you can get your hands on. But as I say, it's a great opportunity to make and learn on a Black Friday. So I'm going to be talking a bit about some of the deals that are on this Black Friday that I personally think are good options. But I'm just going to give a minute or so for people to join the stream. I will also be doing question and answers here as well. So just make sure that you have any, if you've got any question and answers based around Black Friday deals or anything else for that matter, then just let me know and I will get to answer them. Also, let me know who's here. Do give me a like and subscribe. Let me know who's watching, where you're from, and all of that good stuff. And then in a moment or two, I will go through the best Black Friday deals that are on my page, just explain a bit about them. And I will have a look at other stuff as well if you've got Black Friday pages out there that you guys know of that I should maybe be having a wee look at. So, yeah, let's do that. But in the meantime, let me know who is here. See who we can say a quick hello to. Yeah, there's not a huge amount of you talking today. So let me know who is there watching. And what I'll do is I'm just going to start sharing my screen anyway and talking through some of the Black Friday deals that are available. So this is obviously my Black Friday SEO deals page. If you Google Black Friday SEO deals, hopefully you see this at the top. Now, one thing I want to make clear is I don't really do any of these for affiliate reasons. These are genuinely the best SEO deals when it comes to Black Friday. Obviously, I'm going to promote myself and people that I work with and friends and all that kind of stuff, but they genuinely are good services that I would personally use myself. And not everyone on this list is a friend. There are people here that I just know that they're good at what they do. And there's stuff here that I don't particularly need, such as outreach automation, but it's a great tool from Postagger. You've got 80% off your first month with these guys. You've got domains from Callan, Callan at SEO.domains. They're giving 25% off of domains. You've also got Website Inspector, who's looking to give you 25% off of consultancy booked between now and Christmas. And that is also a great option, for people who have websites and they are maybe unsure of whether that website's the best it can be in terms of conversion rate optimization. If you are probably like me, to be honest, I'm not the most creative guy in the world, and sometimes I think it's good to have a different set of eyes. And I'm just sending a video to someone there. But if you just need conversion rate optimization and you want to, get another set of eyes, another opinion on your website, which I think is a good thing, that is also a great deal for you. But you've also got the likes of Page Optimizer Pro, which is your on-page SEO. Well, it doesn't do it for you, but checks it all out, compares it to the top 10 competitors and gives you an idea of how much words you need to write, header tags, subheaders, and all of that good stuff. Signal Boy for social signals, always a good option. Some links in there from Love to Link, Dan Parker, Marty Marion, training sessions on positioning, depositioning, and getting the competitive advantage. It's only $149. Dennis Hamming has links there for from SERP Trust. You've got deals on link research tools. They didn't actually specify what the deal was, but you had to sign up and find out. So hopefully you can get a deal on LRT, Arch SEO off of tier 1 and 2 PBN links, Marketer Center, Spine PR, Nick's Lee is giving massive discounts, 100% off of his packages. SEO Builder, Robert Kirk's giving citations, 25% off for those of you doing local SEO and need a deal on citations. You've got Blabbit, sales and presentation training, also a great option because a lot of us as digital marketers sometimes are not the best sales or presenters as in certain instances, and why not look at that side of things and get some training from people who are better than you and try and scale up on that side as well. You've got SEO Tester Online, NetPeak Software, Web Search Pros, who are giving you tips on Google Maps to getting in the back door that no one knows of. Outreach Buzz. Chris Palmer has a course. You can get 500 backlinks for only $89. 500 backlinks, $89. I'm not sure what that works out at per link, but have a look. Surfer are on there. Multiple different offers depending on what you want. You have Omega Indexer, 50% off. SEO Autopilot, again, they've got multiple offers depending on what you sign up to, whether it's monthly, lifetime, or whatever. Now, something that I think is quite important to digital marketing is schema. A lot of people don't talk about schema, or they ignore it, or not taking full advantage. I know there's many people that do it very well, but I'm one of those guys that was quite lazy with schema. But Clint Butler has an advanced schema course, which is insane, and again, a massively reduced rate. So if you're interested in schema and all of the stuff that Clint gets up to, check that one out. Server log analysis, Andy Halliday is locking you in on the cheap prices that are on there. If you're interested in seeing what Google see or the bots see, then you can also get Andy to look at your server logs and give you an idea of what's going on, and if there's any kind of problems with Google, accessing certain parts of your website or whatever. It's always wise to have a look at your server logs. Acadia, Gareth Dane is given a rank tracker and content optimizer completely free. It is only open in the past few days, and I know there's a bit of a waiting list, but if you want something free that could be really, really good, then obviously Gareth Dane's a good guy and offers value to the community. So if he's giving something away for free, it is definitely worth checking out and seeing how you can use it to your advantage. We've also got Searcheroo, link building, 25% off your first order. Agency Fast Track, 50%. This is agency training, get 50% off. More press releases from Randy Roday, buy one, get one free. Gareth Hoyle is giving you 35% off of all the prices that are on the screen, and you just need to use the King of TikTok as the voucher code. He's a sweet talker, Gareth Hoyle. Anything to get his deal on there. But no, great guy. Gareth Hoyle is a very experienced guy, someone who knows this game inside out. Gareth Hoyle, I've got the utmost respect for that guy. I'm not going to blow smoke up his backside because he'll use it against me somehow, but utmost respect for Big Gareth, and if anyone is looking for the services that he provides, do check out seo.im because he knows his stuff. Other friends of mine, Brad Mabry and Mike Pierce, are allowing you to learn the dark arts of SEO, including cloaking, and how you can use that to your advantage to drive more conversions, more sales, and more everything else. And if you want to learn that stuff, it's less than $100. It is worth way more than the $97 price tag that it's on there, and it's mind-blowing stuff. I'm sure you guys have seen the lives that I've done with them. The knowledge there, if you can't scrape up and monetize something there for $97, you're probably in the wrong game. Get Me Links, Gary Wilson is doing a full link analysis for only $49 and is giving massive discounts on his link packages. So check that out. He is very well known in the industry for the links that he does provide. And as I jokingly said yesterday, he's as tight as a duck's arse. So if he's giving a discount, take advantage. I'm also doing a course, £79, affiliate marketing, and it's just going to be going through all of the kind of different stuff, buying and selling websites, identifying opportunities, some content stuff, some link building stuff, and a lot of other stuff that can actually be twisted into the real world of SEO. So whether you're into affiliate marketing or whether you just want some quirky little new tips and tricks or want to understand how I do SEO, then that course is very much going to be something that you would probably want to get for £79. Again, it's I could have given it away for free, but no one values anything that's free. So, and obviously these things take time and stuff to make. So £79, there's massive value in that, and do jump on there and get that deal. It will be available until Monday. And the other one, ODYS, Age Domains, and you can get 50% cash back on your first purchase as a credit to your account. So if you go and buy a domain at £1,000, they'll give you £500 back as a credit, which you can then use for other domains or even a done-for-you affiliate website. So that 50% cashback goes as a credit on your account, not actually cash in your pocket. But you can go wild with this stuff and you can use it for their domains or the done-for-you affiliate websites. And I think that's a great deal. 50% cashback is not a bad deal at all. Some cracking domains on there. Obviously, age domains are really important, and to take advantage of the backlink profile, but they really have some good brandable domains on there as well. If you're looking to start, a new affiliate project, and you're looking, you're not sure what angle to go in at. I think browsing, signing up for the marketplace is something worth doing because they've got sites and all sorts of different niches, brandable domains, and it just gives you ideas. Even just going on there and getting ideas is a good thing to be doing. But as I say, even better if you can get 50% cash back. So that's some of the Black Friday deals that are on there. Obviously, I've skipped by some of them, and no offense to anyone. I just wanted to highlight what is on there, what's available. So it's a whole bunch of different courses. Keyword Cupid, actually, just want to highlight on that for keyword clustering, quite a unique tool in itself. But there's a whole bunch of different stuff on here, and whether it's a course, whether it's a service, whether it's a tool, I tried to mix it up as best as I possibly could. So that was the purpose in doing the Black Friday page, and I think you've got to take advantage of this because people are just going to be outrageous and spend a fortune on it. So why not? So who's here? Mike, living in China. That's China, a place I've never been, but I'd love to go out there and see it. But obviously, looking at your picture with you and your kids, the blue sky does make me massively jealous. So good to see you, Mike, or Michael. Ryan Durrani, I bought the course last night for everyone watching. Highly recommending getting the affiliate course, guys. Thank you very much, Ryan. Ryan also did buy Brad and Mike's course as well. And I'm sure many of you have a little budget and you end up buying 2 or 3 things. So there you go. Kazi Farhan, awesome. Thanks for the deals, Craig. No problem. Always good to get the deals out there and see what's available. And as I say, not just about me selling my course. And geez, my Black Friday pages just went down. Not sure why. 404. So thank you very much to this man who's just highlighted this. So thank you very much. So for some reason, my Black Friday pages just went down. I'm not sure if my whole website's went down. Let me double check that and see what's going on. So the website itself is working. Not sure why Right, my news section's broke. Black Friday is broke. I will get onto that right away and see what the fuck is going on. It does rank high, 401. But yeah, I really want Brad and Mike's Black Hat course. Check it out. You'll not get a better deal than that, man. You will not get a better deal. And yes, my page is indexed Kristaps, but it is somehow down, so I will need to check that out shortly. Genius Blogging, hello, good to see you. Also, Chris Palmer's course, getting those 500 backlinks for 89 bucks is something that, you know, it's a good deal, and I think I was lucky enough to be able to try and twist their arm and give deals out. Brad and Mike and Chris both asked my advice on deals, and I think obviously where you get volume, the way I put it to these guys is, it doesn't matter if it cost you $1,000 or $2,000 or $10,000 to put your course together. If you sell it for under 100 quid, it will fly out like hotcakes on Black Friday. So everyone's a winner, really. You know, they guys get paid for their time and their knowledge, and you get paid. You get the best value for money. So that's why I'm always trying to get the best deals possible when it comes to that stuff. But my Black Friday SEO deals page has crashed. That is rather concerning. And yeah, I need to try and figure out what the fuck is going on there. So let me check this out quickly while you're there. But is there anything else you guys out there are doing in terms of Black Friday? Let me know. If you've got a deal, share it there. Let the audience know what's going on in the live chat. If you've got a deal, an offer, or whatever, or something you want me to have a look at, or if you've got any questions, let me know, guys. I'm more than happy to. Fuck, the whole website's down now. Right, it's coming back. I'm not sure if it's just sheer volume in Black Friday. I've done a lot of paid ads and stuff. Just going to go to permalinks, change that to month and name. Save changes, just flicking the permalinks about and then back to what they were. See if that resolves the problem. So my homepage is working again. The Black Friday deals is now working again, so at my end. So, whew, this is just not good. On a Black Friday, your page crashing. What a fucking joke. But guys, if you did see it, go to Black Friday SEO deals. You'll see all of the kind of stuff I was talking about there, and hopefully you can take advantage of some of these deals. I know everyone doesn't have money to buy them all, but hello, Paul Hogden. But if you don't have money to buy them all, you need to look at where your weaknesses lie. So you may be an experienced affiliate marketer that's doing reasonably well. So what is good for you? It might even be something like going to Paul Hogden there, whose deal is at the bottom of the page, and getting some CRO done. Get a deal on that, you know, to get him to make nicer buttons or lay it out better, or, you know, change the call to actions around, or, you know, whatever he decides is wrong with your website in terms of conversion rate, get him to do it. You know, there's deals for everyone there. Or whether you're doing local SEO and you need citations, then you can get your 25% off of CRO consultancy. I think not laughing at that, Paul. I'm laughing at CBD cakes here, 50p in the meter. So yeah, it's my page goes fucking wild on a Black Friday, but yeah, Paul Hogden's doing 25% off a CRO. But if you're doing local SEO, Robert Kirk's got his you know, deals on citations, or if you need links, Gary Wilson's got deals on links. So there's something for everyone there, really, and you've just got to spend that money on areas that you are weakest. And yeah, it is what it is. But But yeah, I'm just double checking my Black Friday SEO deals page is still going. Yeah, it's still going. So the space has not been chewed up, Paul. I've got people messaging me on Facebook saying check this, check that, but hopefully it stays up. All can see it's live anyway. So thank you for everyone. Remove the trailing slash. In your nav, it's a trailing. Right, so I have ballsed it up in the nav. So let me check. It works in the nav, you maniac. But it's that trailing slash killing it on one location, but it's fine for another location. I don't know what's wrong with websites and trailing slashes, but the quirks of having a website, probably just sheer volume, to be honest, guys, because as I say, I've done a lot of email promotion, I've done a lot of paid promotion, and obviously promoting it to you guys as well is a bit of a overload on the server. But Richard B is asking, how do I manage duplicate content? Try and avoid it anywhere I possibly can. I try and I've got 2 full-time content writers, one in the office, one that isn't in the office, and they manage all the content for me. And just part of the processes is to first of all, write it in a unique way, but obviously then optimize it. So my content writing process is down to a fine art, really. But duplicate content is not something that I would try and manage in any way, or start out with duplicate content and then cut it down and try and better it. I think just getting it written from the get-go, trying to aim for quality more than quantity is probably the best bet to try and avoid it, because again, Google come out with these updates and it does kind of kill you eventually. What you might get away with it. I mean, there are guys out there I know who do mass page builders and it's basically mass spam, and their content gets ranked, it gets indexed, it does well for a while, but eventually it starts to drop off. And if Google, want to come and slam your page, during or your website during an update, sometimes your revenue is just pulled from under your feet. So it's why I would always try and avoid it where possible. But as I say, it really comes down to you, your budget, and where you're at. I have used duplicate content in times where I didn't have the budget available for unique content, and it does work. Mass page builders and stuff do still work, especially in a local level when you're doing loads of areas. So but if you're going to do that, then try and use the spray and pray approach, and then go back over your top pages and try and optimize them and get better content on them, and then try and get rid of the rubbish. So that would be the kind of process if you're using that type of approach. But guys, any other questions, let me know. Put them in the chat. Or if you all might be really busy and just looking at Black Friday deals, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of them on there. As I say, whether you need PR is also another one. There's a couple of guys on there who are doing PR, Nix Lee, Randy Roday, a couple of different options for you. And it's your choice which one you use. Both great guys, both do great deals. So there you go. But yes, page is back up. What do I like better, SEMrush or Ahrefs? Personally, I prefer SEMrush, and nothing against Ahrefs. Ahrefs is also a great tool. It's just more of a preference. SEMrush have been good to me as well in terms of allowing me on webinars and everything else. So great people at SEMrush, but I've used SEMrush for a long time now, and I just like their dashboard and interface better. But sometimes when I look at Ahrefs, so I never used Ahrefs for years, and then one of my friends, James Dooley, said, "Craig, you need to check it out," and I'm like, I can't be bothered with Ahrefs. It used to annoy me and whatever, and I looked at it, and they've came on a long way, and do massive great stuff as well. But when you become accustomed to SEMrush, and I'm sure the same goes for Ahrefs people, they look at SEMrush and go, fuck, this is hellish to work with. So, as I say, both great tools, but my personal preference, SEMrush, and I think the dashboard's cleaner, easier, and they do have little quirks. Like I think their site audit tool is far better than Ahrefs. I do think that the kind of keyword gap analysis, backlink gap analysis, and all those other quirky little things that SEMrush do give you a bit more of an edge, in my opinion. But hey ho, what does my opinion count for? Richard B. Ticking time bomb. Work through from most to least important. So there you go. That's just advice on your duplicate content. Chris Stapps, will you be able to show us GSC in the future for this specific page? I have always missed out on Black Friday Monday SEO projects because I heard a lot of BH success stories. Yeah, I have no problem at all in sharing that. I'll certainly do a video on that in the coming weeks if people are interested in seeing that type of stuff. And yeah, I'm more than happy to share that. And if you've got anything else you think I should be sharing, I've really got nothing to hide at all. I'm more than happy to share these kind of things with people if they help you improve or whatever, just clarify something in your head, then I'm always happy to help. Richard B, any good SEO YouTubers you recommend out there other than me? You've got Chris Palmer, who does a lot of videos. You've got the Ahrefs guys. You've got the SEMrush webinars. You've got there's a lot of guys. I'm not sure of all the SEO ones that are, you've got Chase Rayner. It really depends on your angle. Like, obviously, without knowing you personally, it's hard to say that this one's good for you because there's certainly some guys that do YouTube channels and they're more focused on a different area of SEO. Some people talk about agency things, which, is a lot of fluff and nonsense, in my opinion. Other people are doing black hat things that, a lot of people don't need to know or worry about that kind of stuff. So it really comes down to what you're looking for. But you have the likes of Neil Patel, Brian Dean, who've got massive YouTube subscribers. But for me, Chris Palmer rolls out a lot of good stuff and stuff that's outside the box, if you like. It's not your usual, here's a header tag or whatever it is. So if you're looking for weird and quirky stuff, Chris Palmer is probably one of those guys. But I can't remember them all, to be honest. My mind's going blank. But that is a couple for you. But yeah, just check out YouTube. There are more and more people are jumping on the YouTube bandwagon, and obviously, given the COVID situation, lack of conferences, there is a lot more video content getting out there. So a lot of it's good, and certainly I would always be looking for some of those relatively unknown guys as well. Those guys there, giving out a whole bunch of stuff. So check them out. How important is trust flow and citations when it comes to buying an expired domain? They are important, of course. Trust flow and stuff, citation flow and everything else gives you an indication of the backlink profile that a website's got. I don't think these metrics are not the be all and end all of buying an expired domain name, but they certainly would suggest to me, whether you use trust flow and citation flow or you use DR, it gives you an indication of what you're looking for. So when I look at a domain name, I don't really look at those metrics. Now, if I see something that's a DR50, for example, or trust flow and citation flow 50 or whatever it might be, then that's going to make me look. So it's going to look high. But then what I'm looking at is the referring domains. And if they do look legit, then I'll buy it, because of things like, Google URL shorteners, can inflate DR and stuff like that. So a lot of these metrics are flawed where they can be manipulated to some degree. So the first thing I look at is the actual referring domains and what the quality of them is. That is what I'm looking for. And then obviously you look for trademark checks, spam checks, and anything else before you grab an expired domain. And everyone's got their own ways of looking at it. But For me, I know that Ahrefs, DR, and a lot of these other things can be manipulated to some degree, and I'm always just looking at the actual referring domains, and then I'll go and look at Wayback Machine, see what the history of the website was, and all of that kind of stuff. So hopefully that helps you, and no problem. If you've got any other questions, do ask them. I will be here for another half an hour. Majid Hussein is also saying Clint and Ted's YouTube SEO channels. Clint Butler, Ted Kubaitis, very smart guys, doing some amazing stuff. I've not actually had Ted on my YouTube channel yet, but Clint does regularly come and see the videos here. He also has appeared on the podcast. Very smart guy, talks a lot of sense. Again, someone I've got the utmost respect for. So check Clint Butler out on YouTube as well. He does a lot of good stuff, as does Ted Kubaitis, and all of that kind of crowd of people, internet marketing gold and all of that kind of stuff. All of these guys are all very good at what they do. So there you go. Honey Kumar, daily one guest post is enough to rank a website in a month to rank average Amazon keyword affiliate. One guest post a day, that's 30 guest posts a month. That should be way more than enough to rank for an average Amazon affiliate keyword, sorry. A guest post a day. I mean, it depends on where you're getting these guest posts from, in all honesty. They could be absolute garbage, and I would go for quality over quantity. But if you get a guest post a day and these metrics are okay, I mean, that's quite a lot of links. So I would say, yeah, do that, no problem at all. Do as many as you possibly can. The more the merrier, the more you're going to build power and rankings for your website. So one a day is a hell of a lot, for an Amazon affiliate. Some people buy 10 guest posts a month or 20 or whatever it might be. So if you're doing 30, one per day, that's a considerable amount, to be honest. Mohd, which hosting do you use for PBN for IP separation? So I don't really use PBN hosting as such. I've always been scared of it. I've had a few bad experiences in the past, but I've not used them for years. So for me, I tend to just use different hosts. Just looking for cost-effective hosting or different servers with different name servers, different IPs, and all of that kind of stuff, just to keep it separate. I've actually not come across a PBN host who's convinced me enough that they are worth using, because as I say, in the past, I've used Easy Blog Networks, Go PBN, that type of thing, and personally, I didn't like the service, so I just segregate it all out. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have one website on every hosting. That would be the ideal solution. But, you can club a couple of websites together as long as you're not interlinking them. So have 3, 4, 5 websites on one hosting, then move to another host, another host, another host, to try and make it more cost effective for yourself. So that would be what I would do in that respect. I'm sure there are great PBN hostings out there. I've just always steered clear because of bad experience in the past, and probably pay more than I should for hosting. But that's just my way of working, and as I say, just don't really trust PBN hosts because my fingers have been burnt. So sorry I can't help you fully there with that, but as I say, I've been burnt. Easy Blog Networks in the past were just slapping my PBNs on any old server, and we're running like a bag of dirt. So not good. So any other questions, guys, do put them in the chat. Also, make sure that you do give me a like and subscribe. Since it's Black Friday, liking and subscribing is really important. Richard, do you have any experiences with Australian AU domain names? Yes, I have worked and helped guys in the Australian marketplace. Personally speaking, I think the Australian marketplace is nowhere near as competitive as the UK or the US. And different ranking factors in different countries is a thing. Again, I think the US and the UK, the algorithms are pretty aggressive. I know that spam still works in a lot of other places, and I know I probably shouldn't say that, but you know, even in countries like Greece or Poland or all over Europe, you can get away with like techniques that worked 5 years ago, and spamming and using SEO autopilot and things like that on your websites can work very well. Do I think Australia is as yeah, I think Australia's up there with you can get away with a bit more spammier tactics for sure. Certainly, it's something I played around with and seen that it's actually quite easy to rank in Australia compared to the kind of crap processes that we need to go through in the UK and the US. It's just horrendous, it's just obviously not SEO is just it's evolving and it's getting a little more difficult, and yeah, it is what it is. But I think Australia, it's a relatively untapped market, and you can get away with a wee bit more than you normally can elsewhere. So people should jump on it. Sorry if that creates competition, but yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Chris Palmer on YouTube, tobacco chewing wrestler. Yeah, tobacco chewing was a massive surprise for me as well. CBD cakes, it's tobacco chewing is. I can only imagine what that tastes like. But hey ho. Someone is talking about using bulk buy hosting for your PBNs. Check them out. I've not used them personally, so I'm not sure, but it's always good to have other people's opinions if there's something decent there. And yeah, check them out. No harm in trying. You've got to test these things. Sam P, do you have any CRO tips for affiliates? Yes, try and, for me with affiliates, you look at a lot of affiliate websites and they just look pretty grim. Let's be honest. And I think some CRO tips off the bat: use plugins like AWP, makes nice tables, it gives nice buttons, it puts things in nice positions. Have a table of contents at the top. Make sure your buy now buttons are clean and concise. And yeah, and things like that will help. But then go to a CRO guy, because there's a lot of testing and a lot of data that goes into what a CRO guy thinks. These guys have looked at hundreds of websites, and basically they'll say, well, your button's in the wrong place, or it should be here, or you should do that, or a pop-up should appear here, or whatever. So I think asking a CRO specific guy is the best thing, because they're working with large sets of data. I can only really talk from my own personal experience, but when I look for CRO, I actually outsource that side of it. I've got Paul Hogden, who's doing that deal in CRO, who does some stuff on my website, and talking about better buttons and things being laid out slightly different. It's something we have a regular conversation about. Does it make a difference? 100%. One, it makes a physical, the appearance look 10 times better. But two, things just convert better. It just makes you look more professional. And that's what you want, is obviously to drive your conversions up from like 2% to 5 or 10%. And I think, a lot of affiliate guys in particular have just got horrendous, outdated looking buttons, no tables of contents, no product boxes, no upsells, no nothing. So all of these things will go to helping your affiliate website. But as Paul said, it's all in the data. If you have around 10,000 visits or more, you can make real choices. So you can work with data if you're at that level. You're at 6,000 monthly visitors just now. It's something, obviously, a lot of the CRO changes you can make, Sam, common sense as well. Without seeing it, I'm pretty sure Paul could look at your website and just say, that needs to change, that needs to change, that needs to change, without using data. But then once that scales up, then you want to be using data. And as I say, Paul says 6,000 could be enough. Get in contact with him, see if you can get yourself a deal. He's got a Black Friday offer, 25% off. So get in about it, is what I would say. Can you run a live Black Friday giveaway? You type Git. I can't give other people's courses away for free. Sadly, as much as I'd love to, but a Black Friday giveaway is absolutely. I can get. What I'll do is for everyone who shares this live. No. I'm not going to do that. How could I do a giveaway? I'll give away my affiliate course to someone. Give me a suggestion, CBD Cakes. What can I do as a little giveaway for the last 20 minutes to someone for this particular show? So give me an idea of what I can get people to do, or whatever, and I will do it. I'll give away my affiliate course. Obviously, I can't give away other people's stuff because not my decision, but I will certainly give away some stuff. So yeah, let me know an idea of what I can give away and we'll check that out. Guys, any other questions, please do let me know. Also, make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe, and I will be forever grateful and continue doing videos. So make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel. So CBD Cakes, I'm looking for you to give me an idea of what I can do as a little fun giveaway here to a couple of people for my affiliate marketing course. Give me an idea. And any other questions, guys, do ask them. And do check out my Black Friday SEO deals page, guys. I will share my screen again quickly while the questions are coming in. And just quickly recap on some of these deals. So as I say, Google Black Friday SEO deals. My page should rank number 1. And you do have ODYS, age domains, 50% cashback. That is not going to be beaten. Obviously, the best course on there is mine. $79 for an affiliate marketing course. You've got links from Get Me Links and various other link suppliers on there, such as SERP Trust, Love to Link, Get Me Links, and there may be others. Searcheroo. Brad and Mike's Black Hat course, $97, absolute steal. You've heard the guys on here before who do absolutely legendary stuff. And do you want to learn from them and make money? Yes, 100%. So grab that at $97. Gareth Hoyle, 35% off of all his on-screen prices. Randy Roday and his press releases. Buy one, get one free. Agency course, more link building. Gareth Dane has a completely free rank tracker and content optimizer. Andy Halliday has server log analysis. Clint Butler schema, SEO autopilot, and Omega indexer. You want both of them if you're doing any kind of link building. Multiple deals on SEO autopilot, Omega indexer. You can get 50% off of a one-time coupon. Surfer SEO, amazing tool. Outreach Buzz, not used it, but sounds like an amazing tool. Chris Palmer, 500 backlinks for $89 is a steal. NetPeak software, check it out and see if you can use those tools to your advantage. You've got sales and presentation training here, SEO Tester Online, citation build, well, SEO Builder, which you can get citations and social profile packages, get 25% off. Next Lee's PR, 100% off. Marketer Center, giving away 20% if you want tier 1 and 2 PBN links from Arch SEO. Check them out. LRT are giving deals out. We're not sure exactly what. You had to sign up for that. SERP Trust, Dennis Hammings, PBNs. Loganix, premium SEO fulfillment for all agencies if you want to outsource stuff. Marty Marion has some training. Love to link. Social Signals from Signal Boy, 30% off the whole cart. Keyword Cupid, the keyword clustering tool. Make sure you take advantage. POP, another great tool for your on-page content writing process. Some domain name stuff there from SEO.domains, outreach automation from Postdagger, and we also do have Mr. Paul Hogden doing conversion rate optimization consultancy at 25% off. And he is doing that deal not just for Black Friday, but for anything that is booked between now and Christmas. So again, take advantage of this. Get Paul Hogden and take the money out of his pocket and get some consultancy going on there. So there you go. Craig gives away loads already, much more than most SEO gurus online. Copy names in chat to do a random picker, or I could just randomly pick myself, so rather than copy and paste them, but that's a good option. Is anyone else? So in the next 4 minutes, it's 11:46 here in the UK, in the next 4 minutes, someone else come up with some ideas as well, and I'll give away 5 copies of my affiliate marketing course for free, but I'm not sure what I'm going to get you to do for that. So give me ideas. I'll give it 3 minutes for some more ideas to pop in, and then we will do that bit of fun and see if we can give 5 copies of that away. And yeah, it's a special Craig Campbell deal. It is that. Wheelofnames.com. I can't be asked. I'm fucked. Honestly, recording that course has killed me. I just really can't be bothered copying and pasting all the names. So I'm going to do it based on an action that someone takes. Ask a random SEO question. Right, that's a good idea. Imagine, I like that. I would use Wheel of Names. It's good to know that for future reference if any of you are doing competitions. Craig Campbell SEO video testimonial. You can actually go to my Cameo and get a testimonial for, I can't even remember, $5 or something if you want. A very quick video testimonial as well. So I win, Craig. Only if you get the answer to the random SEO question. Right, so I'm going to actually do some questions, right? So I'm going to give away 5 of my affiliate marketing course away. Now, to any of the winners, I will not be giving them today. I'll give you them tomorrow because I'm stacked out today. I've still got some videos to add to the course and stuff like that, but I will give them away to you tomorrow when we select the winners. Sam P is asking, funniest joke, you judge, wins. Riddle, first person to type out a certain sentence. Random SEO question, and give one to me for all these ideas. Ideas, Sam, come on. Just for that bad patter, no. You have to win. So first one that I'm going to give away, yeah, the funniest joke, the one that gives me a smile. So go and put your funniest joke in the live chat, and I'll decide which one's the funniest. And the same person's not going to win course and course and course. I will be picking different people. So you have a minute to put your funniest joke in the live chat, and the funniest one will win access to the affiliate marketing course. So I like this. This is good stuff, Sam. I'm just not sure any of you guys are funny, to be honest. Nah, I'm only kidding. There are a few funny guys there. So give me your funniest joke. And then what I'm going to do, I've got some other stuff actually to see how much you guys actually watch me, on these lives and stuff. So that's actually funny. That is. I like that one, Ashley, but let's see what else comes in. Should Dag get followed by Avon? Oh, man. Oliver Smith. How does a Scotsman find his sheep in the tall grass? Man, I'm not having that. You can't be slagging off my country and expecting to win. My dad is a schizophrenic. I remember one day when I was 5 and he was Mussolini. Man, bad, bad, bad. Irish jokes, can I blame it in the Guinness? Why not? And yes, there is actually a comedian named Craig Campbell, and I'm not sure how funny he is, but to be honest, I've seen clips of the guy, and I think I'm funnier. So, so there you go. Now, on this one, right? I'm having this guy's winning. So Ashley Miko, if you can get in touch with me on Facebook or one of my social medias, I'm actually going to take a note of this because I know you snakes will kid on you one. But Ashley Miko has won the first one. Ashley Miko, you're winning it because that was funny. I quite like the old shitty dad jokes and stuff. So there you go. No more jokes, guys. No more jokes. Fucking hell. I phoned the local gym and I asked if they could teach me how to do the splits. He said, "How flexible are you?" I said, "I can't make Tuesdays." Fucking hell, Paul. Paul's jokes are as bad as his shirts he wears. Right. So, Sam, you've got another opportunity. You didn't win that one. Like Sam's saying, women call him funny until I show them how much money I make. Then they call me funny and poor. Yeah, you fucked that up, Sam. Fucked that up. So I'm going back to Sam's previous suggestions. Right, so second one, I'm not going to do exactly what Sam says here. So I'm going to do 5 of them, but the second one would be I'm just thinking of a random SEO question I could ask you guys. Right, no, fuck the random SEO question for now. The first person to go and share my YouTube channel with all of their social media, not the first person, everyone go and do that just now and I will pick who's done it. So just once you've done it, just put done it here. I'll quickly check and see if you've done that and I will select someone who does that ASAP. So go and share my YouTube channel with your social media audience, telling people I'm the funniest guy and the funniest SEO, and there you go. Business growth ready. Come on, man. Bad jokes, bad jokes. No more jokes, guys. Go and share the YouTube channel, and I will check out and see if you're lying, and I will give you a free course on affiliate marketing. Jesus Christ. When the jokes come out, all of these guys are coming out with the bad jokes. So 2 cannibals sitting in the jungle, eating a clown. One turns to the other and says, "This tastes funny to you." Oh, man. Oh, man. That's actually quite funny as well, but too late. I've given that one away. So no jokes. Share the YouTube channel. And while you're sharing, put it in the chat that you've shared so I can check. And that will be the second winner. And while we're waiting on that happening, I'm just going to decide. Yeah, I've got something else for you next. I have my Facebook blocked. Boom! Come on, Sam. Giving Sam a bit of time here. Come on, you lazy bunch of gits. Get sharing my YouTube channel. I'm trying to just get to this 50,000 subscribers. And it ain't happening anytime fast. So I need your help to help me get there. And for that help, I will give one of you lucky guys access to the affiliate course. So please do hurry up and do that so we can get on to the next one. I'll give it a few more seconds before we decide who's going to win that one. And share. You shared it with all your 4 YouTube followers. Facebook share. Right, CBD Cakes, you're winning. CBD Cakes has won that one. Third one. First person, so I'm going to test your writing speed. As SEOs, we should be checking out writing speed and seeing which one of you guys can write out the following in the live chat right now. Just write, Craig Campbell has the best black hat SEO deals on YouTube. Go. First person gets it. Everyone's concentrating. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So just. I'm going to share my screen for this one. Shane Jones is here. So, what I was going to say, Shane Jones get in before Paul Hogden. That's the best black hat YouTube deals on YouTube. Yeah, you fucked it, Paul. Too quick. So, Shane Jones, you're going to win. So, Shane, I will be giving you that, and I will tell you in a moment how we are going to get them sorted. So, the fourth one that I'm going to give away, I'm going to do another one of these because that was quite funny. Now, be careful. It's going to be another speed test, so get your fingers ready. Ashley, you can't win this twice, but it's good that you're participating. I really do like that. So the first person to write that Shane Jones has the worst dancing techniques at Brighton SEO. Write that. And yes, Shane, ping me on Twitter and I'll sort you out access, mate. Just let me know your email address and I'll sort that out for you. And sorry, mate, you got under the bus. Honestly, mate, the only thing I remember from that Brighton SEO that night was you dancing in that karaoke room with the sunglasses on, like in the middle of the night. Must have been like 2 a.m. What a night! Great night, and yeah, it was funny. So the first person to do this was Paul Hogden. So Paul, you are number 4. Number 5. Yeah, I've really missed that stuff this year as well. It's been a suck-ass year. But it's also allowed me the opportunity to do more Facebook videos, YouTube videos, so can't complain too much. But what I'm going to do for the last one, I'd like to thank my mum, my dad, and God. So I am going to give you a course. So Sam P, you need to reach out to me because I don't know who you are. Sam P, just for pure perseverance. I like the grit and determination, Sam. So you're going to win. Michael Archer, just because it's nice out in China and you've got a nice blue sky. I'm also going to give one to you. So Michael Archer. Also, just because you slagged off Shane Jones, Majid, you're getting one too. Hussein and Kazu, again, just for insulting, saying Shane Jones, you're going to get it. So that's me giving away 8. Now, 8's not a good number. So Kazoo, Naka as right. So I've given away 8 so far. Who else is here that I've not given one to, and what can I make you do to do it? Because I want to give away 10. Got to get a round number. So I'm going to give away 10 of them. So let me know who's here that hasn't won, and I will give 2 away, but I'm going to make it a competition. And yes, there's a game going on and you won just purely because you slagged Shane Jones, and I felt like that was warranted. That warrants a prize for sure. So yeah, any insult towards Shane Jones and his dancing techniques was going to do that. So I'm going to do 2 more giveaways if anyone is here and wants to interact. What will I do? So we've got business growth ready. Modern disposal, Oliver Smith. We've all put in previous comments, and Stephen Stewart's here now as well. First one ever. Clearly, my vocals were on point at karaoke that evening. If it was just my dancing that was the issue. Do you know what? I can't even remember the vocals. I just remember the sunglasses and just dancing around. And I remember Gary Wilson taking over the vocals and singing Justin Bieber, which was fucking hellish, to be honest. And I think I had belted out a few songs, which was pretty bad. But I'm giving away 2 more of my affiliate course. First one would be so this is out of the guys that haven't won. The first person to I'm going to change it. Give me a joke. Out of the guys that haven't won, the best joke wins first. So Stephen Stewart and all the other guys that haven't won, the first best joke that I actually laugh at wins. So give me a good joke, and we'll see if any of you guys can win any of the last 2 slots. I'm actually ruthless as fuck, though. I'm quite prepared to cut it off at 8 giveaways. So hurry up with your best jokes. And obviously, just to recap the winners, Ashley Meikle, CBD Cake, Shane Jones, Paul Hogden, Sam P, Michael Archer, Majid Hussain, Kazu, Nakazawa have won. I'm going to give away 2 more. So, right, here we go. What do you get when you rub 2 oranges together? Pulp friction, for fuck's sakes, man. Do you have to be good at SEO to go to one of these SEO events, or can anyone buy a ticket and go? Anyone can buy a ticket and go, mate. Like 98% of the people there are not good at SEO. They're just there for the piss up. So Brighton SEO, it's not on this year. Hopefully back next year, but there you go. So Oliver, Jesus, wait a minute. You've got competition. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. That's reasonably. It didn't make me laugh, but it's something I could maybe steal and use in a pub. And yeah, I pronounced your name right. I went to the doctor and I said I'm frightened of lapels. He said you've got cholera. Paul, that ain't winning. Invented the new word plagiarism. So what I'm going to say, just to put this to bed, Oliver Smith, Robert Brown, Modern Disposal, Business Growth Ready, all send me a message, and I'm just going to take a note. So Business Growth Ready, Oliver Smith, Modern Disposal, Rob Brown. So everyone's pretty much won. So yeah, all of you guys either reach out to me on social media, tell me what your name is. Obviously, for the likes of Business Growth Ready, I have no idea if you approach me as whatever your name is. So just say it's Business Growth Ready. I won, give me access, and I will sort you 12 of you guys access to the affiliate course just for taking part today. And hopefully you can check out my Black Friday SEO deals page and you can take advantage of all of the other deals that are out there, guys. Take full advantage while you can. There's a lot of good deals. So good luck and thank you everyone for taking part. It has been fun.